Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Hitman World of Assassination. In the last video we went back to Colorado and we did the Vector, which was one of the like sniper, what do you call them? Sniper assassin, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, but we did one of like the sniper assassin uh style missions. It was super quick, fun. I enjoyed it, easy to do. Yeah, it was great. It is obviously a continuation of the Patient Zero storyline, which we are finally up to the finale in Hokkaido with the fitting name Patient Zero. Now, this mission is going to be very interesting, and I'll talk more about it, but first let's just watch the briefing.
Good work in Colorado, 47. I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative.
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have two targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become Patient Zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebleid. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebleid is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebleid. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare.
Alright, this bloke's last name is such a weird one, Liebleid. They clearly just made that up on the spot. Anyway, so one similar to all these Patient Zero storyline missions, there's not a whole lot to do. The one I do want to do is Inferno. I'm not too sure about this one. I don't know. Assassinate Owen Cage with a lethal injection disguised as Klaus Liebleid in the main surgery room. Yeah, I'll do Inferno, depending on, I don't know. But I also do want to show you just how out of hand this mission can get when things go sideways. Because it gets really bad. And I suppose I can say it now, if the virus starts spreading around the facility, it basically becomes a kill everyone type ordeal where everyone in Hokkaido, every NPC, has to eat a bullet. That's how ridiculous it can get. Now, I'm going to try and hopefully avoid an pandemic straight away. So, yes. You know, I'll just bring this. If I need one of the keycard hackers, then I'll just have to restart. So I believe we can only start there. I don't. Why am I in this outfit? Oh well. Yeah. So let's try and do the Inferno one. I'm not looking for. I've said this so many times. I just know how bad it can get
Welcome
and
to
how long
Hokkaido,
it can
47.
take.
Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious.
I look
Do
so
not
weird.
approach him without taking precautions. Klaus Liebleid is examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed
Alright, I'm sorry for interrupting her, but I've got to be saving.
with caution.
What the hell was that?
Oh, alright, somebody nearly saw me. Was it a guard? I don't know. But we got to act quick because... yeah, if we don't... things will start get...
Okay. Okay, I'll let that pass.
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
Gotta be quick, gotta be quick.
Oh,
Yes.
hi.
We gotta stop her. The reason why I say it is because he, as you can see, is walking by, and she decides to just stand next to him, not in a hazmat suit, and she will get infected. So we gotta take her out. I'm pretty sure she's how it all starts to spread.
That's a funky rubber suit. Loving it.
Let me actually make a save, because we gotta quickly... get in here.
What? And then justice.
Come on, come on, come on.
Away on your continued journey, Mr. Cage.
Target kill confirmed. Well done, 47. Time to wrap this up. Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
I think also that security guard, this fella might get caught. Maybe... I think...
Is there an outbreak?
But yeah, that was actually really quick. I was going to get busted by the camera.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Liebleid are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
Wow, that's probably the quickest I've ever done anything in this game. Well, at least so far while I've been doing these videos. So, yeah, maybe I might have to just refresh my memory. Wow, 3 minutes. on what the needle one is like. But yeah.
I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
Alright. I didn't think it would be that short. Anyway, yeah, let me just see what the needle one is. If I don't deem it like interesting enough, I probably won't do it. Wow, I need to select the thing. Also, the controller, this bloke looks so similar to like Owen Cage or some dying old fella at the hospital. I don't know. So yeah, let me check out needlework and see what it's all about. Look, all right. You know what? Because the last one was actually very quick, I will actually do needlework because why not? I mean, it's like when we discuss. It's one of the few instances where we can actually get into. Well, we can actually wear the target's disguise, similar to what we could do with the author, with Craig Black and Brother Akram. We could obviously put on their disguises and everything. Now, this challenge, you will actually see, well, the outbreak. So, yeah. I'm not concerned about stopping that nurse from getting infected anymore. I couldn't care
Welcome to
less.
Hokkaido, 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection.
I look so weird in
delirious
this
and
outfit.
confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions. Klaus Liebleid is examining Cage in his makeshift lab.
Once again, look, say I need to get into the habit of this because I kind of keep making these stupid, dumb mistakes. So I've been way too
I need to
impatient.
stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Go down here. And just like that, we're in the bathroom. So I think I need these two fellas to, where's that soda can? Go on their way. And then I think it's, let me make a save here. I apologize if I'm doing this too often, but that's how I roll. So let's get this disguise because we obviously don't want to
I really can't bother with this right.
get infected or anything.
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
Alright, now I need another item as a distraction.
That is Owen Cage.
Alright,
Looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
so there's her. I don't know why anyone would do that. With no... I don't know why they would just let someone
47, listen.
with no
I've
hazmat
registered
suit
another
walk around the
infected
place.
patient. The virus is spreading. I've shared the data with you.
Yeah, so she's now gonna like walk out and I think infect that guy. Yep. I think this fella also gets... Ooh, there's actually one of those things here. But that's a one-time use. Is there any multi-use... Yes. It is illegal to have it, though. So, obviously we need to get Klaus Liebleid's disguise and all.
Okay. Oh.
Hide that disguise. Alright, now I just need to wait for, let's actually make a save. Now I need to wait for Klaus to go back into this room. Then we're able to... he'll call for Owen Cage to come in there for inspection. Jeez, man. But... So, like, I know right now there's only 4, but, like, you can already see how far this is getting spread. And obviously everyone's now walking around the place. Yep, there it goes. It just gets worse. Already 7. Oh, I want to show you, I suppose, how bad it can get. But yeah, so I will have to, I suppose, cut out all this bit, because we need him in here, and I have to wait until he calls Owen for another inspection. Then I can lure him in here. Then knock him out. Well, eliminate him, dump his body in there, then there we go.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleid, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
The chance. Need to compensate for that somehow.
And then yeah,
Any other virus to replicate
he'll drop a
this
key. Then I think we can get go to like a medicine cabinet or something, and then we can grab a lethal needle, and then we just inject it into Owen Cage. So yeah, I'll be back. Well, now up to 8. I'll be back when the time is right. Oh, that's the wrong button. Actually, no.
Wow, this thing works fast. It's even more contagious than I first assumed. At this rate, an accidental infection could cause a site-wide outbreak in hours. Probably even less. Whoever engineered this thing wasn't concerned about longevity. Spread fast, kill quick. Good for small sites or high-density areas with lots of hosts. Cleanup would be quick given the short lifespan of the host. Impressive. This is Dr. Liebleid. Please fetch Mr. Cage for his examination. What?
Not right now.
Target kill confirmed. Well done, 47. Time to wrap this up.
There, like, look, you can see that already. 15 are infected. I hope I didn't do that too quickly. I mean, no, we're good.
Yes, this infection's pretty serious, huh? Immunity against an obviously engineered microbe.
So the things in here. We've got the key for it.
47, I'm still registering infected in the hospital. Be sure to take care of it before leaving. We cannot allow this virus to spread.
You know what I'll do? I'll make a save of this, but... No, what am I talking about? We'll do the needlework elimination right now, and then well, like, look at it build up. Then I'll go around and have to take. Or I'll sit around and wait.
Funky rubber suit, loving it.
Let's just. I'll explain that in a bit. There we go. Oh, there was a door right here.
Target down. Well done, 47. I am still registering infected at the facility, however. Once you've contained the situation, head for an exit.
Is anyone gonna do anything about his body? He's just kind of sitting there. Guys, there's a dead body right there. But yeah, I'm just gonna, I suppose, sit here for a while, and well, I'll let this infection thing stack up, and then well, you can see if I like pan around. Actually, I'll just show the map. Well, you can see already how far it's going. Yeah, I'll sit here for a while. Just make a save because we've taken care of the two main targets. I'll go around and start taking out all the targets, and we'll see how long this can take and how high this can actually get. So yeah, this will be gonna kill everyone, but I suppose we already did a Solemn Assassin. I suppose I'll also just stay in this suit or disguise because we're safe wearing this. If we did get infected, we would have to... Is it this room right here, the stem cell supply? I think that's where the cure is. So if you're not wearing a hazmat suit and you do get infected, I think you have to go right there to get the cure, and then I think you're fine. You're, well, cured, I suppose. So then the virus doesn't do any harm to you anymore. So, geez. Yeah, I'll be back. This is probably going to take forever. When, I still can't believe that that body is just sitting there and these guys don't care. Yeah, I'll be back when, this number is, extremely high, hopefully. So, as you can see, we have 102 infected. Well, you can see off the mini-map right there, it looks ridiculous. This is what it looks like. There are a couple people who have avoided it. That's what the map looks like. Now, I'm just going to call it there. We've hit the 100 mark. This is already a lot. So that's how ridiculous it can get. Now, if you get caught infected, so what I'm going to do is, I believe, hopefully if I'm able to knock this guy out, not kill him, he'll still be infected, I'll hop into his disguise.
Strange.
There's a coin.
It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets.
So if we just change...
Careful, 47. Without a hazmat suit, you risk exposure to the virus. 47, You're infected. You will need to find a solution for that.
But the cure is in here.
All of it, 47. 47. I've located the antidote for the Nabazov virus in the stem cell storage facility. Mind you, there is only that one sample. Get to it, quickly. All right, 47. That should provide you with immunity to the Nabazov virus.
Yeah, so as you can see now, this guy doesn't matter. So, honestly, I don't think I even should bother trying to kill everyone. But you can see right here, if just one person gets infected, just the domino effect goes ballistic. Because, yeah, it is insane. So obviously the only strategy is to put them out of their misery. I mean, you know...
Mr. Bodyguard, hey! What?
Confirmed, 47. They were infected. We have to keep it from spreading.
Hey, what seems to be the trouble? Jesus, someone help me!
It's unfortunate, 47. But we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets.
That's just a little group of them, but yeah. I'm not going to do it all. How long did that take? Where is it? Dun, dun, dun. Where's the timer? So I've been sitting here for around 40 minutes. Now, I forgot if I just bit my lip. I forgot if I said it earlier, but I did cause some people to get infected, like, you know, by throwing a distraction. And that, like, these two guards right here, I caused them to get infected with her. Yeah, I'm not doing all that, but yeah, there's the example of how ridiculous that can be. But well, that is everything that I could possibly do, I believe. So yeah, we did these two challenges, assassinations. They're the only kind of unique ones. Yeah, so that is Hitman 1 as it stands. So in the next episode, we will finally begin Hitman 2. We'll do Hawke's Bay and continue with like the story. Then yeah, I'll decide from there. Obviously, I've said it before, we still do have like some things to do, such as like, you know, the training, the ICA facility, all the tutorial training missions. There is still, you know, the holiday hoarders, the Sarajevo 6, or however you pronounce that. That's still a thing. We did all that. I'm not going to do escalations. I've said that in the past. And there's still the Hokkaido Snow Festival. Sorry about that little cut. So yeah, there is still a couple of things that I need to, well, that we can still do involving the Hitman 1 maps. But yeah, that's it for Hitman 1. So, yep, finished Hitman 1 and the Patient Zero storyline. You know what? I don't know, maybe Hokkaido is just a really good map, but that is back-to-back Hokkaido missions. Well, not back-to-back, but both times we've came here, it was an enjoyable episode compared to when we went to Sapienza and did the Orpha where I got the shits. Yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.